Oh shit, my shit's all screwed up. 1 second. It's getting chilly, yo. How is everybody? Can you guys hear me all right? Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Check 1, 2. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Do I sound okay? Got my headset mic on. Got my Jim Ross on. Dude, all right, so about this hoodie, this Jason thing, it's a sweatshirt material. It's not a hockey jersey. It's a sweatshirt material. You know, it feels very it's very cozy. It's very cozy. Why am I wearing this in Louisiana? Because my house is chilly and I wanted to be comfortable and just kind of wear some uh relaxing clothes. I got it at Spirit TRT. Guys, so here's the thing. This is from Spirit Halloween. I ordered it online so I can get I got the XL. They kind of run big, but I wanted it really big because it's very cozy. Like I could relax and sleep in it. Guys, here's the deal. I just want to hang out with you guys for about an hour. Just talk to y'all, answer some questions, have a good time. But I have to say something before we get going. And if you guys will indulge me for just a second. Excuse me if my video is not too. All right, there we go. Turn my light up a little bit. Hopefully, I'm not too dim. All right, guys. So, welcome in. Welcome, everybody. Come have a good time. I want to say something before we get going. I'm sure you guys saw what happened today. First off, there was a shooting in a Colorado school. And then Charlie Kirk, the right-wing media kind of figurehead, he's very popular on YouTube. And I mean, whether you subscribe to him, like him or not, you see his stuff all the time on TikTok and Instagram and all this. He goes to those colleges and debates college kids, and those clips always go viral. Everybody knows who he is. He was shot today at a Utah. I guess he was having like a big event thing that he does at one of those colleges or something. He was shot, and here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be honest. Whether he was clearly a polarizing figure. Whether you agree with his opinions on politics or you agree with him, it does not matter. He did not deserve to die. Nobody who has an opinion about politics, no matter whether you think it's shitty or not, deserves to be shot. This shit has to fucking stop. It is sickening. It's days like this where I say, why would I even want to have a child one day and put them on this earth where they can walk outside and something like this happen? It has to come to an end. We have to come together. I don't talk my politics, and I'm never going to, because guess what? Most of you are much smarter than me and don't need to look at me to have an opinion on anything politics related. You don't. And I treat you guys like adults. I don't push my opinion on you guys because guess what? I don't think you need to be swayed by what I think anyway. We're all adults here. We all have our opinions. Our lives influence our politics, and it is what it is. Nobody deserves to have this shit happen. And I want to say for the people that are making fun of it, listen. 2 little girls are going to have to go the rest of their life with a video. That video is going to be on the internet forever. It's going to be ubiquitous. That video is going to be on the internet for the rest of their lives of their dad getting killed. I'm praying for those 2 little girls because I don't know how you live with that. So I just want to bless up, the family, and I hope everything in that Colorado school was okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, Charlie Kirk, all that stuff broke on the internet, and then my wife was telling me, "Well, you know that they had a shooting in Colorado today." Guys, we're all getting numb to this sort of stuff. It has to stop. So just pray for peace in this earth. It's listen, I love you guys. I don't want anything to happen to anybody that watches my channel. I want all of us to be happy, healthy. Here I am all upset, because I had to bury my grandmother yesterday. And she lived to the right. She went the distance. She turned 84 years old, and she fought like hell for the last couple of years. And, it actually ended up being a beautiful day. I'll tell you guys why. Because my dad, my dad, you know, it's been rough on him. It's been really rough on my dad. I won't get into what's going on with one of his relatives, like either brother or sister. I'm going to respect that, but just know it's not good. His brother is battling cancer, and we had a conversation with Uncle Marcus yesterday. He's lost a lot of weight. The chemo medication has stripped him of everything. He looks very, very frail, but he said, "Listen, I'm going to fight like hell." And I told him, I said, "Listen, man, if it comes down to it and you need a fucking kidney, me and my dad, we got you, or we'll make sure you get one. You're not going nowhere." you know. And his dad died a few years ago, and then he just buried his mom. My dad is at the breaking point. My dad has no family left on his side. But the thing is, here I am. We buried my grandma and his mom at 84 years old, and my dad was at peace. My dad was at peace when we buried her because he looked at me after I was a pallbearer for it, and he looked at me and he said, "You know what, Christian? I'm okay. She went the distance. That's all you can ask for, you know." And then, here I am all mopey and sad, and now these two little girls. Like I said, I'm not gonna say I agree with everything Charlie Kirk's ever said. That's not the point. Those two little girls are gonna go the rest of their life with that video. Guys, that video's never going away. It's never going away. It's gonna be on the internet until the end of time. I just can't imagine any kind of violence like this. I just hate this shit. So I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. I'm just gonna pray for peace. I really am. It's getting scary out there. Every day is a fucking train wreck on this planet, So, um, let's have fun, guys. But I didn't want to be. I didn't want to pretend it didn't happen because listen, my channel has zero all to do with politics. But the fact is, if I don't say something, it just makes me look like a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm glad most of everybody here, we're all adults. It's just like, I love you guys. Like literally I want y'all to know, like legitimately, everybody here tonight, I love you guys. I'm gonna pray for y'all's health, happiness, and just we gotta get through these. We gotta get through this shit, man. We gotta get through this shit. So let's have some fun, guys. Let's relax. Let's talk for a little while. Let's hang out. This night is your night. I want to hang out with you guys and just have a good time. So from this point on, let's talk. The only thing I can add, I'm going to do a YouTube short about this in the morning. I did watch Clown in a Cornfield this evening. I thought it was all right. It felt like a decent little straight to video kind of 2000s horror film. Wasn't trying to be anything more than what it was, and that's fine. But the plus side is I'm a huge Will Sasso fan. So Will Sasso was a pleasure to see in this. So, but like I said, a little YouTube short on that in the morning. And I basically gave it a thumbs up. So, yeah, virtual hugs, everybody. Virtual hugs. Like I said, I'm not talking politics. I never will. Like, I'll be honest with you. It's like I'd have to be a fuck. Who I would be thinking way too much of myself if I thought I could give any political opinion online. Like I'm an idiot. Like that's not what I'm about, you know. But anyway, like I said, guys, we're let's have a good time tonight. Let's just hang out for a second. Well said, Christian. I'm a proud Canadian who also loves your country and its people dearly. It's nice to come here and not hear politics. Yeah, you can get that a lot of places. You can get that in a lot of places. The only kind of things I like to talk about that has to do with this earth is just loving each other, being a decent human being, and honestly, minding your own goddamn business. That's one of my things. That's one of my tenets is mind your own fucking business. Unless it's the politics of kicking ass and chewing bubble gum. Well, buddy, I guess let me tell you something. We need some fucking bubble gum in this country right now because there's too much fucking ass kicking going on right now. Clown in a Cornfield was decent. I wasn't expecting to be blown away by it, but I did enjoy it. Yeah, and that's the thing, Hunter. I think there needs to be something said. I think there needs to be something said about realizing that we should not put every movie on the same playing field. Like I think when people went to go see Clown in a Cornfield, because it was in the theater, they leveled it up with the same kind of move. They looked at it as the same caliber of film as like a whatever big horror movie that comes out, whether it be Weapons or Conjuring, and it's like no, this is a very small project. It's apples and pomegranates to me. Like you can't grade them on the same basis. Thank you so much, DJ Forecast. Let me give you your clip, young sir.
I feel like people sleep.
Much love. Can't wait for the Elm Street box set to arrive. Oh, me too, dude. I'm waiting with bated breath. Oh, by the way, guys, one of my friends, Paige, who I love Paige. I watch her on TikTok all the time. She's a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. She did that documentary Fred Heads and stuff. She actually hit me up the other day and she said she saw Elm Street 3 in Alamo, and she said it looked fucking phenomenal. So is Weapons getting a 4K? I only saw a Blu-ray on Target for $30. First off, Target, I think they're selling physical media through what do you call it? Third-party pipelines. But anyway, I don't know if Weapons is getting a 4K. I'll probably just get Blu-ray for that movie, but I don't even want to pay $30 for it. Like, here's the thing. When it comes to this movie, Clown in a Cornfield, I paid $15 for this. The steelbook is like 30 something. This is perfectly fine. And here's the thing. The slipcover is embossed. Like, it's actually embossed, like the clown face is raised. So just get the slipcover version. Please drop a like, guys. We got 160 people in here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on such short notice. Currently watching Scream 3, part of my 2 horror movies a day to Halloween marathon. So I love Scream 3, but I didn't like it back in the day. I actually love the dream sequence. Reminds me of a Lucio Fulci film. Thank you so much. Life is good with a $5 super chat. Let me give you a little something to chew on.
I'm going to go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
Have you seen Strange Harvest or anything, or heard anything good or bad about it? Really enjoy your channel and passion for documentaries and special. First off, thank you very much for that. Life is good. I was actually just talking about that on today's video, which I'm assuming you saw. I don't want to assume you saw it, but I'm going to assume you did since you're making that comment about the Dark Sky Films video I did about We Are Still Here. But I have not seen Strange Harvest. Now I want to Google that. Strange Harvest. Is it found footage? Detectives are thrust into a chilling hunt for Mr. Shiny, a sadistic serial killer from the past whose return marks the beginning of a new wave of grotesque, otherworldly crimes tied to a dark cosmic force. Release date August 8th, 2025. Dude, tell me more about this. Dark Harvest. Strange Harvest. What the fuck is this? No, I don't know crap from Crisco about this thing, dude. Director Stuart Ortiz? I don't know. I'll check it out. That much I can tell you. What's up, Jonathan? I know about the movie TerraVision. I didn't know about a anthology series. No. I'll have to check that out. We got a $4.99 from Sergio. Listening from work police station. Has been on overtime for a hot minute, and all we can do is keep our chins up and stay positive. Love you, dude. Love you too, Sergio. Dude, thank you for your service. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. Be safe out there. Please be safe. Please be safe. Thank you, my brother. Let me give you a clip.
George P. Wilbur is well, actually no, Dick Warlock's my favorite Myers, but it's we George Wilbur, just P. Will, what I say.
I love both the very original Nosferatu, and I love the remake, and I love the 1979 Klaus Kinski Nosferatu. Oh, documentary found footage? Oh, I'm in then. I love that kind of shit. Are you kidding me? Schlongferatu. Okay, yeah, you saw it. So it's like yeah. I love that kind of shit, man. Like that's kind of what Poughkeepsie tape is like kind of mocking. I love that shit. So I'm into that. Do you ever think we'll get Mask of Videos hack a lantern in 4K? Those true? Nah, dude. I think something's afoot with that. My email, I don't know how, but it's like my email's gone for that. I don't really understand it. I'm gonna have to do a video and call them out, Dave. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, McBrew, please watch the video I did on it, dude. I did a video like last week. It's very much worth it. Very much. Because it's got a Fright Night 2 documentary, my brother. Are you kidding me? Brian, how are you, dude? Good to see you. Mad hangover. Oh, man. Getting ready for Stranger Things, CHH. Let me tell you, dude. Yeah, because those fucking cookies are good that they have. Those Chips Ahoy cookies. I had a couple today before my fast hours kicked in. You know? So all right, let's see. Have you seen Dinner with Andre? I have not seen Dinner with Andre. NorCal says, my film teacher says I have to watch a black and white film and write about it. Any recommendations? Well, my initial answer would be Night of the Living Dead, right? It's a masterpiece. That you have to do Night, right? You have to do Night of the Living Dead. Come on. Do it for me, dude. Return of the Living Dead and Demons? Shit. Oh, dude, Demons is fucking great. I haven't tried that McDonald Land shake, man. Mine didn't have it like a couple weeks ago, and when they didn't have it, I just kind of was like, whatever. And I haven't really thought about it or tried to go back and get it. But I want to try it. Oh, dude, very nice. That's a good question. Do I think the imprint set will cause more backlash than the chainsaw once people get them? Well, are you all right, so obviously when you say that, you're talking about the quality, right? So here's my thing. I want to ask the audience something. And actually, I want to check the latest comment because somebody brought up a really good point. I know. Let's get those likes up to 100, guys. Like just for me, give me a good night. Give me a good night. Let's like we're going into Thursday. It's almost the weekend. Get me a good night, guys. Let's get up to 100 likes. Let's do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. Let me ask you guys a question. We are recording. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think I accidentally banned somebody. Shit. I didn't mean to click that. Muzzak, I'm so sorry. Don't go anywhere, Muzzak. I'm going to fix that. I have no idea how I did that. How did I ban Muzzak? Can somebody undo that? Do I have any people in the chat that are son of a bitch. Muzzak, it was a total accident. I don't know if I can fix it on here. Let me pull it up real quick. Oh my god. I like Muzzak too. I see him in the channel all the time. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh, he was timed out for 300 seconds. I don't know how I did that, Muzzak. I'm so sorry. Just come back, Muzzak. Come back. I'm sorry. Let me ask you guys a question. You are a business and you have the license. I run the timer. I'm sorry, Muzzak. I like you. It was a total accident. I was scrolling down. Somehow I clicked the thing. It shouldn't be that easy to ban somebody, is my point. Like, I wouldn't even sing it. Let me ask you guys a question. Yes or no in the chat. You're Imprint Films. You're a business, okay? You're running a business. Now, I want you guys to legitimately answer this. Don't chicken shit me. Be honest. You're running a business and you get the rights to... You guys leave Muzzak alone. I hope he's laughing. Muzzak, I hope you're laughing wherever you're at. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can come back. You run a business called Imprint Films. You do a limited run of 1,000 for the Halloween films 1 through 5. You charge what you charge, right? You do 1,000 run. It sells out literally that fast. A couple days. Gone, right? Would you, not do you think it's right or not, but would you, if you were in that position, would you bump it up to 2,000? Would you do exactly what they did? Because I see people that are mad about that. I poked fun at it, but I don't blame them. I poked fun at it, but I genuinely don't blame them. But I did see a lot of people say that it was disrespectful or wrong. So would you add it to 2,000 yourself, or would you keep it at 1,000? And do you understand why they did it, or do you agree or disagree with it? Let me know. You know, because my thing is this: it's business. It just is. You know. We got a $5 super chat from Steve Delgado. Will I regret buying the Zombie Nightmare on Elm Street box set? I like owning the 4Ks and Blu-rays. The reason is because there's more pre-orders. No, I mean, you're not going to regret it. You're still going to get the set and all the fixings, Steve. It just is what it is. I mean, I'm sure you missed the Amazon American one, and you did what you had to do, brother. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You will not regret it. You had to pay a little bit more money to get those Blu-rays, but guess what? You know, you got the Blu-rays with it. It is what it is. You got nothing to worry about. I understand, but you know, you're fine, brother. You're fine. So, and I can't wait for you to get it. I'm sure we're all going to enjoy it very much. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Dude, this movie, this is the best Children of the Corn movie. It looks the most expensive. It looks the most polished. It has really good cinematography. The color grading kicks fucking ass. The score is really good. The main chick in it is really good. It's her first starring role. It's the chick from, what the hell's her name? The chick from,
Naomi Watts.
Naomi Watts. She's the starring chick. And there's also Karen Black in it. There's all like the locusts and shit and the kids climbing up from the well. Like, it's a fucking sweet movie.
All right, so Iron Wolf says, honestly, how many physical releases of Halloween films need to exist? Here's the thing. If you, I get it because this, and I'm not saying this is what Iron Wolf is insinuating, but I think if you're a fan of a movie like Halloween, right? Like it's tattooed on me. I love Halloween. I got a Halloween 4 video dropping tomorrow. I can't wait to drop it and see what you guys think about it. I'm really excited. If you have the license to release a movie like Halloween and it sells remarkably well, you're going to put it back out. And guess what? That release sells remarkably well. You're going to put it back out again. it's like I love Anchor Bay as much as the next guy. I really do. I love Anchor Bay. I'd get them tattooed on me, their logo. I love that sailboat. But my point is, nobody released Halloween as much as Anchor Bay did. They released that movie a lot. And you know why they did it? Because it made money. But my question is, when people get mad that a movie keeps getting re-released, do you wonder it's because they got the angel and the devil on their shoulder? The angel was like, "Oh, well, you're good. You got this release. You've already got the movie. You're fine." And the devil was like, "Yeah, but look at that new artwork, or this one comes in a steel book, or this one comes on." And then you have to internally battle with that. So it just annoys the shit out of you that a movie you like is honestly getting released again. I wonder if that's something that people kind of go through when a movie that they love gets a new release, because then you don't want to get it, but then you also want to get it, and you're annoyed that you want to get it because you know you don't need to get it. Does that make sense? I get that, but as a business owner, if I say I'm only making 1,000, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not. That's why I'm. That's that. I'm not going to lie to my loyal customers. Collectors and scalpers don't like it, but the company wants more sales, and diehard fans want their hands on it too, so it makes total sense. There you have it. Spike Money with $1.99 super chat. Let me give him his clip.
I feel like people sleep.
Can you call me a rat bastard? All right, you ready, Spike? All right, here we go. God damn it, Spike, you fucking rat bastard. There you go, Spike. And then we got Saturn Video with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Saturn. We're all rat bastards in here. Y'all have to spell it right, though. It's BAHSTAD. Bastard. Right? Y'all are saying bastard. It's bastard. And then we got Mike Anderson with a $4.99. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, my dude. What's going on, brother? What's up, y'all? Let me give you a clip.
I'm gonna go fucking buck wild for Easter this year.
Oh, guys, so people were asking, I am recording Unita tomorrow, so that'll probably come out Friday with Nick. And then Friday night, me and Brandon are doing Planet Dirty Live. I hope you guys join us. I really do. We're going to have a great time. We're going to be drinking the Fanta Red. So please, guys, go to the grocery store, go to a gas station, and get the Grabber Fanta Red at your grocery stores or your gas stations. I got the bottle. They had the bottle. I have a 12-pack of them, but I also got the bottle. So you guys should be able to find those. Please get yourself a Oh, Muzak is back. Thank God. I'm sorry, dude. Please get yourselves a red Fanta tomorrow and hang out with us. We're going to have a great time. Just hang out and enjoy each other's company. How does that sound? And then after that, we can kick our weekend off. That'll be Friday night. You guys can kick off Saturday after hanging out with Planet Dirty. So I hope you guys hang out with us. I don't have all the haunts BRs from Severn. I don't have that. Are you seeing The Long Walk? And what's your favorite Stephen King movie adaptation? You know what? The Long Walk actually has my attention. Very much so. So yeah, I want to see that. And what's your favorite Stephen King movie adaptation? Children of the Corn. It's my favorite. We got a $10 super chat from Michael Piatowski. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, Christian, sorry about your loss. Thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate that. If I was Imprint, 100%, I would do more. We all know physical media is a niche format now, so give more people the opportunity to buy. It's a good thing. And my thing is this. It's like, I do understand the people that said, if you said you're doing 1,000, do 1,000. I get that. But I genuinely think they did not anticipate that thing to sell like it did. But here's the problem, ladies and gentlemen. I think a lot of you, and you know what? I'm going to be totally honest about something. I'm only bringing this up because I just remembered it. I'm probably not going to get it. But I did fill out the request for a review for that set. If they send it to me, of course, you'll know that I got a review copy. I doubt they're going to, but I did put in for it, so I could get lucky. But here's the problem, guys. Here's the problem. And I say this not to be a downer. I hope it turns out good. I think most of you looked at that picture of that set and said, wait a minute, that pumpkin looks like it's just ripped right from the movie. Like, is it actually going to look like that? My worry is that people are going to be very disappointed when they see the finished product. My thing is this, guys, go to trickortreatstudios.com, get yourself the Halloween popcorn bucket like this. Look at this, guys. What do you guys think about this bucket? What's wrong with this bucket right here? Right? This bucket looks good. This looks like Halloween, right? I got this for $20. What about this one? This is just a little trick-or-treat pail, and it's solid as a rock. Like, seriously, it's very solid. It's built very well. What's wrong with this? You just get yourself this, put it on your shelf, take a little light, put the light in there. You can call it a day. You know, so I'd recommend getting the trick-or-treat pail. Look, you can't squeeze this thing. This thing is very solid. So there you have it, guys. I got it right here. I got my pumpkin stacked up. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Let me give him a nice clip real quick for his generosity.
Jewish people vote.
I'm going to give him the Cody clip.
Try as ye will, try as you might. The butterman will be naked and afraid all night. But fear not, lucky lads. You don't have to be naked and afraid when you have the new limited edition St. Patty Days Planet Dirty shirt. You must have a 4-leaf clovers up ye ass.
Up your
because
ass.
These shirts are now on sale for only $16. Happy St. Patrick's Day, D-lads.
Thank you so much, Michael. And then we got Sergio with $1.99. The Devil's Advocate needs a 4K. I was hooked. Great film. Thank you so much, Sergio. Very kind of you. I appreciate you, my brother. God bless you. And like I said, yeah, people are, some people say no, then don't say a thought. Fair enough, Tony. I hear you. I hear you. Boo Bucket as well. How are we feeling about the Boo Buckets this year, guys? Y'all think they're going to do something nice for the Boo Buckets for McDonald's? William's getting it. William's getting the set. How are you, Jack? What is that profile picture? Is that an ace of spades? Was that bicycle? What does that say? What the hell does that say, Jack? What is that? I like to learn about my audience. What the hell is that, Jack? You don't have to be naked and afraid. Oh, wow. Only 275 copies left of the Halloween 4K pumpkin set, limited to 3,000. Now, are you guys going to be mad if they bump it to 3,000? Oh, dude, Lake Placid's great. Jonah, that Blu-ray came out from Scream Factory years ago. Wow. Arthur says, exclusivity is the key selling point. Imprint promised an exclusive running set of 1,000 copies. By later doubling the production, they undermined that exclusivity, diminished the value. Interesting point. Interesting point. Well, TRT, dude, just get yourself that bucket right there, brother. I just talked about that Cenium earlier today. I actually gonna have a little short out tomorrow, but I liked it. I got the slipcover version. It's actually embossed. The clown is embossed. I'm actually friendly with the author of the books too. That's another thing to consider, you know. Oh, you're into poker, Jack. Very, very nice. The Phantom mobile game. What the hell are you talking about? Big ideas. Phantom, what the hell? My light just turned off. There we go. My shit wasn't plugged in. My light died for a second. Christian, want to tell you about a great full moon set coming in October in the UK, 101 Films. Tell me about it, Dean. I watched Diary of the Dead for the first time in almost 20 years. I only remember the hospital part, so I felt like a first watch. It's actually a pretty good look. The thing about Diary, whenever you bring up Lord Romero, Saint Romero, if you will, I always say that the thing that's impressive about Diary was Diary doesn't happen unless George did not enjoy his experience with land, right? Because the studio just kind of mangled his movie while he was making it. And Diary was George taking control of his destiny again. George could have done, more studio films, and Land is a good film. I legitimately think Land of the Dead is a good film. But Diary has just some great moments. It's a very modestly made film, but it's all George. The thing nobody can say, there's always going to be people that don't like Diary, and that's fine. I get that. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a masterpiece myself, but here's what I will say about Diary. That is a pure George Romero film, hands down. Hands down. So, yeah, I'm ready to watch the Elm Street films too, man. I really am. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I love your pug, Chris. I have 2 pugs myself. I have 2 pugs. I got Owen and Rodney. Thank you, Christian, for not being political, but thank you for acknowledging the pure evil in this world. Have you ever seen Scary Movie 1991? I always did the joke VHS, but no, dude, I have to go look that up. Oh, no shit. I got to scan the bottle. Man, I got a ton of bottles. My mini fridge is stocked with them. Dex, the Diary of the Dead suck. Come on, Dex. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Give me a break tonight. What the fuck? Why is this thing dying? I wonder why that thing's dying. Oh, well. You guys don't care if I'm a little dim tonight. I'm not watching any Alien Earth yet. They already released that, Dean. That came out like last year. I think in hindsight, George would do that too, I'm a little late to the game. Dug up some old DVDs from 10 years ago. Add your channel plus a few others. Now I'm collecting with the bet. Joan, I'm glad to have you, brother. You feel more connected to those films that you love, right? Christian Brandon is looking in your windows. He better not be that nasty bastard. Just a reminder, guys. Like I said, Friday night, me and Brandon are going to be drinking red Fantas, the Grabber Fantas. Please get one. Have fun with us. Relax with us. Enjoy each other's company on Friday night. And then guess what? You can get your weekend started the next day with having a great night with some friends, laughing, kicking back. By the way, how did you guys enjoy the Disturbing Things show we did? I thought it was a great time. What did you guys think of the Disturbing Things Planet Dirty show? I thought it was fantastic. Excuse me. I believe we have a super chat. We got Michael with a $5 super chat. Hell yeah. Christian, did you get the Elm Street 4K Steelbooks box set? All the standard edition, Diary of the Dead is fun. I did order the American Steelbook collection from Amazon, so I did get that order in. And I did also order the standard Elm Street set. So I have both of them coming, yes. And I'm very much looking forward to them. And Diary of the Dead is fun. Dude, I love that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Listen to me. The next time you're at the theater, buy a box of Milk Duds or sneak them in, and go to the hot butter and drizzle it all into the box of Milk Duds. It is the best thing you'll ever have in your life.
Which live stream was it when Brandon said George P. Wilbur was his favorite Myers? You mean this one right here?
George P. Wilbur is well, actually no, Dick Warlock's my favorite Myers, but it's George P. Wilbur, Jizz P. Wilbur, what I say.
So go look up a live stream for Planet Dirty called the Absolutely Positively 100% On Topic Halloween show we did last year. It's that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. And then go to the comments and people timestamp the Jizz P. Wilbur comment. It's hysterical. Oh no, he passed away. Which we know. Chris, do you want to meet one of my pugs, Chris? I'll go grab him right now. Do y'all want to see Rodney or Owen? Tell me which pug y'all want to see, and I'll go get him. Y'all want to see Rodney or do y'all want to see Owen? Let's hear it in the chat. I'll go grab one of y'all. Can meet Rodney or Owen. I don't hate Just Before Dawn, but I'm not a huge fan. I find it a little slow. Just a little slow, but it's got its fans. It's one of those things where you got to see it for yourself. It's not dead. That's right, brother. God bless you. Jizz P. Wilbur. Rodney, Owen, either one, Rodney. A lot of Rodneys. All right, let me go get Rodney. Which pug has the best color grading? All right, let me go get Rodney. I'll be right back. He's tired, y'all. This is Rodney. Oh, what's up, Kaylin? Good to see you, my brother. Rodney's in better shape than I am. Rodney's good. He's fluffier. Rodney has like fluffier skin. Owen is a tank. Owen is bigger than Rodney. But Rodney's tired. He's good. We got Rodney a cat bed because he climbs up like a cat. So we got him one of them cat beds. He uses it just like a cat. Where'd I get him? So what happened with Rodney was the vet that we were using before years ago when I had Frank, my pug Frank, when we were going to them for years. And then a couple years ago, it must have been last year, the vet called Sydney and said, hey, we actually have a family trying to place a pug. They just ain't got the means to take care of him. I think they lost a child and they had gotten the dog for the child, and it was kind of a sad reminder, and they kind of wanted a fresh start, I think. So they needed to rehouse the pug. And then the vet actually said, I think I actually have a couple that would take him. And Sydney came home one day from work, and I was sleeping because I was working graveyards at the time, and she woke me up about 2 or 3 in the evening. And she was like, there's this pug that this family, and I instantly was like, I'll take him. So his name was Skittles, and I hated it. I hated the name so much. So I was like, let me look at him. He's either gonna be Murphy or Rodney Dangerfield. And then I saw his bug eyes, and I was like, oh, that's Rodney Dangerfield. So that's how that worked. You know. All right, Rodney, hang on. Hop down, buddy. Sorry about that, yo. Check 1, 2. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, I love Rover Dangerfield. Great movie. So I like the one that eats burgers. Yeah, mine does too. That's exactly what mine do. That's so funny you say that. They jump on the back and they get up there. So I mean, they are made in China. I'm sure they are. So I think the cord that plugs into it that keeps it charging is unplugged, so that's why it died. So I don't know. I hated the name. So I like naming dogs like human names. So we have Iggy Pop, who's big. I can't pick him up. That's the one that we rescued, just showed up on our doorstep. Iggy is probably like 65, 70 pounds. We have Chevy Chase, the Boston Terrier. We have Owen Hart. It's so funny because Owen's a boy, but we got him a pink collar, of course, because of he's a heart. He's a hitman. He's a Heart Foundation. And then Rodney Dangerfield. So they're good. But guys, I'm going to wrap it. I had a great time tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, let's get through tomorrow. Come hang out with us on Friday. We're going to be live Planet Dirty, drinking red Fantas. Come laugh with us. Have a good time. And then we'll kick off the weekend. How does that sound? That sounds good to me. Doesn't that sound good? So thank you guys for hanging out with y'all. Be safe. Bless up, everybody. And, remember every day is, a blessing. It really is. It really is. So everybody stay blessed. God bless you guys. I'm going to take off and go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a Halloween 4 video. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. And we'll see you Friday. Planet Dirty Live. Get your red Fantas. Good night, everybody. God bless y'all.